Yeah, that's alright, hon. I'm gonna have to try and get my bearing back on where I left off, to be honest. Don't ask about the names, Khajiit. Just... yeah, it's been a while since I've, It's been a while since I've, last played this game, and I keep meaning to come back to it. And now I finally had the chance to, or at least the energy and want for it. I don't even know where I left off, or... Where did I leave off? I'm still okay, so I am still very early in the game, apparently. Yeah, I'm trying to remember where I left off. It was the grass gym here. Don't remember. I really don't. It's been a while. I'm just gonna try the gym. I don't know if I need to... Okay, so I beaten this gym. I don't know where to go from here. Or what I was doing. I probably could go here. That's probably what I was doing. I don't... I'm giggling because I don't remember what I was doing here. I guess... Oh yeah, so... As the title says, I am doing a monotype run. When I initially started this, it very much was a, I'm gonna spin a wheel and see what type it gives me type thing. That typing was normal. I do want to get here so I'm at least a bit closer to where I need to be. For sure. But yeah. As you can kind of see, the type that got chosen for me was normal type. The only thing is Deerling and Giraffrig I am not allowed to terrestrialize at all because of their Terra typing. The only Pokemon I'm allowed to Terra is the Jigglypuff, Blissey, Meowth, and Tandemaus. Also, ignore the name. I started this back before I rebrand it. So I'm still having the old name on my account here. Here's the thing, the fighting one might be my most difficult one to go for. Like, to be fair, that's kind of why I went for Girafarig, because of the normal typing, or the psychic typing it has. I should not have started with Yearling. To be fair, some of these Pokemon I don't even know how to evolve, like Tandemaus here. I don't actually know how to evolve it. Same with Girafarig into Pudding. I don't know how to evolve Pudding. I don't know how to evolve Girafarig. I am not saying its name because I'm going to stutter so much. Hey, thank you for the follow there, Osmodius. Hope you're doing all good. Hope everyone's doing all right. I may actually have to search up how to evolve Tandemaus and Girafarig. I really will have to figure out how to do that. Or at least Google it. Also, thank you for the follow there, Sunny. Do you hear, even if I had like an electric type for the monotype run here, I probably would have used Pikachu with a light ball. I probably would have. But yeah, I've already beaten this game once, so I kind of know what I'm doing, but I'm basically stuck with normal types. Okay, what I might do is I'll do that and just have these three. I still need to figure out how to evolve Girafarig. I don't know how to... They are. I kind of got unlucky because when I spun the wheel, it gave me normal typing for my monotype run here. It could have been worse. It could have been bug, but normal's not too bad. Normal isn't too bad. The only time normal might be bad is when Ghost and fighting. Ghost and fighting. Mind you, I am allowing myself to use more than normal type moves. I'm just not allowing terrestrialization. So the only Pokemon I can't terrestrialize here is Pudding. Giraffrig here. The only other one would be my the Deerling. Here, if any of my Pokemon could possibly learn it, I truthfully will get with my Pokemon Metronome so much. I love the chaoticness of Metronome. So much. But I know none of my Pokemon learn it. Now this is very much going to be a challenge because I don't know if I'm like under-leveled or not here. Evening, Raven. Okay. Now I'm gonna use agility again. I need that speed. I don't know why Giraffrig's doing that. Oh. Fine, I guess I'll use an actual attack. Ooh, yes, I confused it. Okay. I move faster, so I don't think Assurance is going to be worth it. But again, Torkoal is already confused. Ooh, a crit hit. Ooh. Yeah, I think I'll bring out a cotton candy. Oh no! What typing is clear smog? Is it dark? I'm not gonna stay in and risk it. Hello, hello, wolf. Going good. Ooh. Yeah, I haven't had much of either the mental or... I just haven't had energy. Yeah. No, I'm fighting the Torkoal on the car. At least trying to fight the Torkoal on the car. Hey, guess what? Guess what? Now I'm fighting the car. The Starmobile. I don't know, don't want to terrestrialize? I don't know who I want to terrestrialize, but I'm gonna use Payday again. To be fair, it's a car with a speed boost. So it's just gonna keep getting faster and faster. But maybe if I use Assurance? This is not gonna be fun. Yes, the car... Yes, but no. The engine inside the rev room is a Pokemon. Everything else outside of it is not. This one I might actually have to crystallize. And yeah. This might be the play, except it has speed boost. I need to figure out where to get the loaded dice. Which is an item in the game that helps out with multi-hit moves like this. Keeps getting faster! Luckily it's not the fence or anything, or else I'd be here all day. But this is gonna take a while, I will say. But what I might do for the game here is just decrease that. That way you can at least still see the name. I got like a decent 12 hours of sleep. So yeah. I lose here. I lose. Plus... Okay, I can use the revive on Tandem Mouse or Mouse Hold. on Cheddar. This will almost Oko me. I can then use the energy root. Fully heal up Cheddar. That way, I can probably beat this thing. Okay, I think I got it. I think I can beat this. Luckily, speed boost ain't getting it anymore. I will be honest, I am 100% searching up Giraffrig right now because I have no clue how to evolve it. Oh, leveled up knowing Twin Beam. Huh, okay. Flashback! Also, yeah, I don't have the DLC in this game at all, even though I would love it. Just because I can't really afford it. I mean, I wish Giraffrig could learn Flame Wheel. Carlos! It's more of the story stuff I wouldn't mind playing, and the more Pokemon I could shiny hunt. But no, I don't have the DLC for either Scarlet or Violet. And the only other game I wish I had was Legend CA. It's because I want to shiny hunt in that game too, but again, can't really do much when I'm already very limited for money. Also, yeah, again, I started this run before I decided to rebrand, so almost everything is going to be using my old name. Yeah, I'm not doing any of the voice acting for this. No. Yeah, I started a new file after I beat Pokemon Scarlet and did a bunch of shiny hunting. And I was like, I want to do a challenge run. So we're playing all normal. have nothing but normal types on my team. And the only issue I'm going to be finding right now for a couple of these is the Ghost Gym Leader and the Fighting type Titan. Those are the only two I know I'm gonna have issues with. Okay, I might as well go over this way because I haven't beaten the bird yet. Only issue is I don't have anything strong to beat it. I might as well go towards it. I will talk to the machine here. I'm really curious when I like how you don't even have to go to a move reminder or anything. I could just do this. Hey, I don't really care for tidy up. I'm just waiting for population bomb. And for giraffe egg, it's not at the level yet for it to evolve. But I am gonna make my way to the next Titan. Also, 100%, if I miss like any shiny Pokemon, I do apologize. It is honestly quite difficult for me to see it. But I'm actively shiny hunting. Yeah, my only rule right now is I'm not allowed to terrestrialize my deerling or giraffe rig. Only because they have the grass and psychic terra typing. My other 4 Pokemon I am more than okay terrestrializing because they are normal type. Also, yeah, I'm 100% avoiding every trainer I can. I want to talk to you because I want to grab a bunch of super potion. And revive. Alright, now I'm heading up to the bird titan up there, dropping rock. Yeah, that was, yeah. The physics of the rocks make it a little bit easy to dodge. Yeah. Bombardier here is a dark flying type. You're kidding. Really? It's going to avoid it? Alright, I'm gonna have to send out Jigglypuff and use Disarming Voice. Ooh, that was... Ooh. Okay. This is gonna be tough. Especially because on the initial fight, you don't know its type. Don't know its level. I don't want to send out Pudding just because, again, it's a dark flying type. Same with the Venison. So I may have to send out Salmon here. Use Assurance. Okay, I'm faster. But I may have to use Payday. Okay, Payday is the way to go. Even if it doesn't... Okay, Payday. Huh. Yeah, and now it needs its Herba Mystica. Now we can do a double battle. If only this game lets me heal up in between. Oh, that did a lot. I am surprised Stomp did a lot. I'm also lucky it's not focusing all its attention on Knackley there. You know, Arvin is doing nothing but raising his speed. And I can just beat it. That was easy. That was easy. I'll be honest, out of all the stories, or the 3 stories here, I truthfully like Arvin's the most. Trying to find these herbs just to be able to get his Pokemon fully healed. Well, not fully. Well, not injured is the right way. Probably the better way to say it. And Bob's your uncle. I don't get that. You know, it's not like I have a choice, because even if I say this is mine, no, this is mine. No matter how many times I say that, maybe you want to give it, maybe I want to give it my sandwich after all. Yeah, this is my, like, Arvin's story. His partner Pokemon Mabostiff. Too injured and ill that not even a Pokemon Center could heal. It's, let's say truthfully, it's quite as, I can't even think of the word, to be honest. Yeah, this is very much by like Arvin's story. Just because he's trying to do whatever he can to heal Mabostiff. Also, yeah, when I first got the Pokemon games here, I did kind of choose Scarlet first, maybe for a certain reason. And oh yeah, I already came all the way over here to this section. Just because it was, a tad bit easier for me to get like Meowth in those Pokemon, so I could easily just fly over here. And start up with the next gym leader right away. But still, I still want to find the loaded dice for you know, also wish I had the there is an item like the ability patch, but that's only done through the Terra raids. But if I had that, I would be switching Mousehold's ability just to make it easy, just to make it better. Hey, look, there goes the gym leader. You know, this has me thinking right now. If I were, would Ditto technically... Would a Ditto technically be allowed for a normal Monotype run? Like, truthfully, would Ditto technically count as a normal type? Or no? Because I definitely could go get a Ditto. Oh yeah, welcome to the camera being wonky. Yeah, if Ditto technically does count... Yeah, Dittos usually spawn about here. I mean, still, technically... I mean, technically, if Cyclozar here was a normal... Is Cyclozar a normal type? It could probably change out from, like... I could probably change out from one of my... From one of the many non-Paldean Pokemon. I'm gonna try and catch Cyclozar, because I think it is a normal type. It might be more useful to me than... yeah, I might as well get rid of Taunt. Yeah, no, okay. This one does not count. It has to have normal typing first for me to count it. Since Cyclozar is a dragon normal, I do not count that. Ooh. I'm keeping Power Gem. because yeah, every one of my Pokemon has normal as their first ability or first typing. Here's the issue, finding Ditto is kind of difficult. I do actually mean that. Because this is no joke how you have to try and find Ditto. We're close to it, I'd say. To be fair, if Ditto technically does count, I would 100% add a Ditto to my team. It's also one of these things where it's difficult to try and find a Ditto. I'm just gonna focus on going to the town here. There is a chance I could be passing a shiny Paldean Tauros and I just don't know it. Just because of how similar the shiny is from the original. Kind of annoying. I don't know if I saw something running in the background there, but it didn't look like a Cyclozar. No, it's not. It's a low kicks. Yeah, around here is also where Dittos can usually spawn. Usually much easier if there's like an outbreak for Ditto. I gotta go down here anyway for the gym leader. And now he's realizing he forgot his wallet. His apprentice is not that good. If you won't let me talk, saying that I have Gofu's wallet. Oh no, I flinched. Really? I like it's now. Okay, I may need to swap out Deerling for different Pokemon just because I don't actually know how to evolve Deerling into Sawsbuck. There's a lot of Pokemon I don't really know how to evolve. Come on, you. Okay, come on, let me bring out. Okay, I am not beating this guy at all. Whew. Alright, but let's bring out the big guns. Yeah, I'm not getting rid of Payday. Just for the fact it gives me extra money. Dang it. Of course it's faster. Two times. And I miss. I'm surprised I lived on 1 HP, to be honest. I really am. Crit hit, and I can't tell, did it hit 4 or 5 times? Yeah, last item here, the Wakame seaweed from Hoenn. I need to win that for him. Hey, there we go. I'm gonna check to see if there's anything else maybe worth it in the auction here before going to the gym. That's funny, he walked off that way towards the water. Should have walked off this way. Ooh, bottle cap could be worth it. The bottle cap actually might be worth it. Not at 90,000. Ooh. I'm sorry, Mike. I need to heal up, but I wanna go to that outbreak. I want to see what that outbreak is. See if it's maybe worth replacing one of my Pokemon for. I don't want to replace Jigglypuff, to be honest. Oh, is it one of those spots where it's either in the wall or on top of the cliff? I can't get to it. Yeah, I keep yawning. Even though I had a lot of sleep, I'm like still yawning. Yeah, the outbreak is either in the wall, because to be fair, Pokemon can still spawn in the wall, but it's I have a feeling it's more up on the cliff, and I can't really climb that just yet. Unless I do this. Okay, Divya. On it. What would you? I don't remember what this glitch is. I don't know if it's technically a glitch still or but backwards jumping up the wall. But yeah, I think the outbreak is inside the wall, sadly. Yeah, I'm gonna just head to the gym later. Kind of hoping the Mona doesn't want to challenge me to a battle, as she normally does. That's right. He's gonna want to challenge me to a battle here. I believe so, at least. Maybe not. No choice. No choice. I have to fight Nimona before the gym leader here. If you want me to, Nimona. Bleh. And now I'm paralyzed because of Nuzzle. This is why I wish I would have gotten like a different typing, like electric. No, I still say at least it wasn't like bug type. I don't think I would have had a full team of bugs. And if I did, I probably would not be doing good. Yeah, but I'm not gonna be terrestrializing Deerling. Because I am not allowed to Terra. I'm only allowed to Terra into the normal types, as my rule is. And Deerling's Terra is not a normal. I can, however, terrestrialize Mousehold here. Cheddar. And I technically can use Bullet Seed. If I had to use pure normal type moves on normal type Pokemon, I would not be able to beat the ghost type gym at all. Dude, stop yawning. Well, you're right, no, I do have more than 2 gym badges. I have so many gym badges from all the games I've played, so. Yep, let's go for Kofu. After this, I am gonna go for the Titan, which isn't too far away. Oh, don't go easy on me. Come on, Gofu. Get this fight over with. Oh, I am yawning way too much. I'm gonna throw down. Oh, it's faster than me. But I'm still gonna throw down a leech seed. And I'm gonna send out Pudding. He should, yeah, still leech seed it. And Veluza is a psychic water type. I keep using Assurance. There's at least Veluza down. What trio? Actually, I should change my play style or battle style from Switch to set. I think that would make this much more interesting. Having it where I don't switch after every Pokemon fainting. Few times and then Sandstorm. Okay, what does last Pokemon? Right, Crabominable, but this is his Terra. since Crabominable is initially ice fighting. Dang it. Only 2 times. See, right here is where Giraffrig would be the best. I may actually have to send out Salmon just because Blissey is not at the right level for this, I will say. I may have to use a revive. Hey, I'm definitely gonna have to use a revive unless I do this gym battle again. Or unless I want to do this gym battle again, which I don't. Alright. I'm just gonna heal up. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. Huh. Huh. If I get buffeted by the sandstorm, I lose. If I heal... I lose, because it's gonna faint me. Huh. I should be doing some of these Pokemon battles, maybe, just maybe, I should do some of these, random Pokemon trainer battles. At least to get some Pokemon leveled up. To be fair, when I did initially play this game, I did he very much just I kept doing battles, losing over and over again. Until I finally just brute forced all the battles. And to be fair, well, part of me feels like that would be fun to watch. It also probably wouldn't. Like, also, to be fair, I kind of want to go look for a Pokemon that I could probably replace Blissey with. But we'll definitely have to see what and where. You know? Oh yeah, I forgot you could. Oh, we're yawning. Remember, is a Go-Go normal grass as well, or? Oh no. I could technically use Mankey up to Primate. No, Mankey's a fighting type, isn't it? I'm truthfully trying to find something to replace Blissey with. Oh yeah, I'm near the Titan. Ah, screw it. I might as well go for the ground type Titan over there. Might as well, you know? Going for this giant beast. Literally, giant beast. Oh, okay. That's a lot, and now it's faster. Yeah, it is ground fighting. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. I am gonna lose to this one too. Now I remember why I stopped this Monotype run. I was not having fun. Ah, crit hit. I might try and go look for that Ditto. I might come over this way and try and look for that Ditto. I want a different normal type to replace Blissey. I know Ditto can spawn around here. Here we go. This is either a Sorua or a Ditto. Okay. Do we technically count Ditto as a normal type, even though it all knows is transform? I say yes. I say yes. Because technically Ditto is a normal type. Technically. 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 Technically, I would count it. Technically, I would count this. I might need to search for a new one that doesn't have Limber. Though. Because Limber on a Ditto does not work. It, in my opinion, it has to know transform as the ability, or whatever the ability is. Limber does not work on a Ditto. I do mean that. Limber does not work on a Ditto. Still, a Ditto will be so good for the team. Because... do we count Ditto, though? Do we technically count Ditto as a normal type on the run here? Do we technically count Ditto? I want to say yes, just because Ditto's a normal type. But the issue where I'm saying no is once it uses transform, it's no longer normal typing. But Ditto is initially normal type. You see what I'm getting at? I could technically use a Ditto, but I also technically can't. You know? Also, I should definitely be weakening this thing. Jeez, a 5-hit bullet seed. Can we just catch it, Ditto, already? And that ball ain't gonna work, but I figure I might as well try it. Here, the Pokemon Center is right there, and I could probably try and find another Ditto. To see here, I don't even know if this Ditto has. That was a quick catch. But no joke, I don't even know if this Ditto doesn't have Limber. Another one that has Limber. Okay, I'm gonna have to go buy some more Pokeballs. Maybe heal up. And continue trying to find the, a Ditto that doesn't have Limber. Because it, no joke, this is gonna be the annoying part, is trying to find a Ditto without Limber. How? I don't know why I thought that would work. Let me just use Bullet Seed. Let me try another Pokeball. Okay, I think I can do another bullet seed. And not faint it. Hopefully, not faint it. Yeah. Let's try and catch it now. Let's try a great ball. Can I catch this Ditto and hopefully not let it have limber? Come on! I have an idea. I don't know why I didn't think of it, but I have an idea. Let's see if I can easily catch it now that it's asleep. There we go. Hopefully it does not have limber. Double hit is... No, I don't think I'll lose. I don't think I'll get rid of anything, but just don't have limber. I swear! I swear! Oh, if I had a dumb sticker, it'd go right on my forehead. Imposter, it's the ability I'm looking for. Imposter is Ditto's hidden ability. I don't think I'm finding that. I don't think... I don't think I'm finding a hidden ability Ditto in the wild. So I will just take my limber Ditto. Yeah. I'm just gonna take... I'm maybe just a little stupid. Just a little. I didn't realize that the imposter was its hidden ability. To be fair though, I'm okay with this because getting rid of Blissey, because I don't think I was gonna get Blissey caught up with everyone else for leveling. I still I feel a little dum-dum by forgetting Limber was Ditto's only ability and Imposter was its hidden ability. I'm just a little dum-dum. Just a little dum-dum, you know? Okay, am I faster now? Yes, good. But that's not gonna matter. Not gonna matter at all. Okay, good to know that. I should have just led with with Pudding. Yeah, I'm a crit hit. I'm not gonna lead with Creme just yet. Rather lead with Salmon here, just because of bite. Plus, I am faster. I might as well stay in for what trio. Okay. So now I'm gonna swap into Creme. I know Terra normal transform ain't gonna do anything. But I at least can transform into Crabominable and use his own attacks against him. Which again, I'm still counting. Because Ditto itself is a normal type. I am counting this because Ditto is still a normal type. If you have something to, if you don't like what I'm doing, too bad. Oh, cause I'm Terra normal. I shouldn't have Terra'd. I shouldn't have Terra'd. Crystallizing was a mistake. Yeah. I wasn't thinking. I wasn't thinking. I wasn't. I really wasn't thinking when I went into Terra normal Ditto. Okay, I will send out Salmon only to heal up. Use my max revive on Creme. I couldn't find. I didn't know where where the evil. Blah 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 blah. Oh. I think I can look at all three of my Dittos and see which one has the better speed stat. Or maybe I should have just not Terra normal typed. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that one has 38. And my Ditto. Okay. Welcome in, New Cream. Welcome in. I don't know if that's the correct E or not, but I don't care enough. No, no, wait. Or was it you that had the 38? You. I almost had it. If it wasn't for the fact that I stupidly Terranormal the Ditto instead of just keeping it, instead of not terrestrializing it, which then would have made it a fighting ice type. If it wasn't the fighting, if it wasn't normal type, I feel certain I would have won. Okay, I feel certain I would have won. I just remembered something that I wanted to do starting this stream, but I completely forgot. Instead of importing or exporting or downloading my streams to put on the YouTube, I completely forgot I want to start on top of streaming, doing recordings as well, so then I can just post that onto YouTube and not have to wait for Twitch to download or any of that stuff. Because as I said, I want to start putting my VODs onto YouTube. Can't think of the word on I'm trying to think of a word on what it is we're having on my old VODs on YouTube. Just I don't know. My brain's not braining right now. I'm just too focused on Pokemon. Critical hit. Of course, it's faster too. Well, you know. Alright, time to go with the cheddar. Oh, bullet seeds. Welcome, welcome. Don't ask why I named my Pokemon after food. I started this run a while ago, back before I rebranded it. So I don't know why I was deciding food names for my Pokemon. But I'm sticking with the theme, with the Ditto I caught. Which, I'm technically counting Ditto for the Monotype, because Ditto is technically a normal type. Even though it can transform. Ditto's technically a normal type. Even with that technicality. Ditto is a normal type, so It fits for the Monotype run. It fits. I maybe also had a dum-dum moment and forgot that Limber was the only ability Ditto gets, as Imposter is its hidden ability. Luckily, since I'm faster, I can probably beat Crabominable here if I get lucky and get 5 bullet seeds. I did not get 5 bullet seeds. I just had to speak that into existence. Also, even though I have Ditto, I'm only going to be using Ditto as a last resort. Like, I still have cotton candy and salmon, but again, Ditto is going to be a last resort if everything else faints. There we go. I think I played that a lot better than last time. You see, I was kind of... I still remember this. When I started this run, I spun a wheel with all the typing, all the Pokemon typing, and it landed on normal. I left my typing up to chance. Yeah. I did not choose this at all. But to be fair, that's kind of what I liked about this was I had that randomness of not choosing what typing I went with for this run. Now, to be fair, I do have 2 Pokemon on my team that are dual typing, and their Terra typing is not normal, so I will never terrestrialize them. And that is Venison. True, it is better than Bug type. But to be fair, though, I know there's like a bug fighting. I think there's a bug fighting. There's bug poison. I could have had Larvesta, which is a bug fire. Yeah, the only Pokemon I can't terrestrialize it again. Don't judge my naming. I don't know what I was going with them, but Venison here, I can't terrestrialize because it's grass, and Pudding, I can't because it's psychic. Everything else I can terrestrialize. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. Oh no. You see, I want to give this berry to Cheddar, but not worth it. Not worth it at all to give it to Cheddar. Ooh, 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 ooh. We get rid of Copycat. Again, Pokemon typings is what I'm going off of. What moves they learn? That I'm not keeping normal typing. Because knowing that Cotton Candy could learn that water type move might truthfully make the Titan over here easier. Might is the key word though, because I don't actually know. Since it is technically ground fighting. There's a big old guy right here. Yeah, I get the call again from Professor Seda, saying to subdue Great Tusk. I should have gave that TM to a better Pokemon. To be fair though, this might be the odd case where Ditto might be worth it. It's for the fact of it's a fighting and ground type. Okay, so we're not doing Ditto. Okay. Not going into Cram. Why does it have to outspeed? I'm not winning this, by the way. It outspeeds everything I have. Maybe there's a chance it could hit itself in confusion and I don't die this in the next turn. And hit yourself with confusion. Yeah, it hit itself in confusion! Now it's just gotta keep getting lucky with it hitting itself in confusion. Dang it. Okay. So. Huh. I don't outspeed it here. But it can still hit itself in confusion. And I might win. At least this round. Good news. I think it's now at the HP. No, it's not. Dang it. It's close to the HP where it will run off. But I need a hope. Okay, I might just use a revive on one of my other Pokemon. Okay. It definitely outspeeds me here. plus Sandstorm. Okay, so definitely outspeed. I think it still outspeeds me, but I think there's still the chance it could hurt itself in confusion. I hope. Okay, okay, so it is no longer confused. But I think it still outspeeds me. It indeed outspeeds me. Oh, this is gonna be a challenge. This is gonna be a challenge. Definitely when it keeps rapid spinning itself faster and faster. I may have to start with pudding and just use agility. That's what I might have to do. Put pudding and just keep using agility. Or at least agility for the first couple times. And then go on with the psychic attack. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I'm passing by some of these Pokemon having like the hardest time telling if like any of them are shiny or not. Because I need that noise to play for me to know. Or at least be able to tell, you know? Alright, let's deal with this call again. But this time I'm going to start off with an agility. Or not. Or not. Okay. Wanting to throw hands right away. May need to overlevel myself for this guy. No leveling time. I'm brute forcing this, okay? I get brute. I don't think I can brute force this. Especially when it's a ground and fighting type. I don't think I'm brute forcing. Especially when I'm also having like first and middle stage evolutions too, like Deerling and Jigglypuff. Another issue, I don't think I can't put this thing to sleep. I did worse this time than I did last time. So you know what? We're gonna go elsewhere. We're gonna go somewhere else. We're gonna go do something else. Let's not fight this Swablu. Even though I totally should be leveling up. Just so then I can evolve Deerling into Sawsbuck. Okay, since it... Okay. I might as well go do this one instead of trying to beat that Titan. Yeah, I had some noodles. I made an interesting concoction before stream that I posted in the food channel on the server. It tasted really good though. Having instant noodles with cut up hot dogs, Tex-Mex cheese, and the Frank's garlic parmesan sauce, which, to be fair, even that I can't really handle, the Frank's garlic parmesan sauce. Even that I could not handle. And that's supposed to be mild. Imagine if I do have to have that teaspoon of hot sauce. Hey, it will be torture if I have to have that teaspoon of hot sauce if I do reach that $1,000. It will be borderline torture. But that is still way up on the table. I'm a sassy kid. Yep, 30 Pokemon in 10 minutes, which is quite easy. Yeah, this is going a lot more easily than the Titan, I will say. It's going much more easily. You see, these little guys are what I could add on to the bug typing. They're bug dark types. Normal is a bit more difficult. Bug typing, at least some of them have good dual typings. Yeah, okay. Doing this one is definitely the better choice than trying to brute force that Titan, I would say. Just looking at the levels here. Look at that, we're already onto the car. Luckily, this one does not have speed boost. Oh, that's gonna take a bit. Yeah, there goes my special attack, but luckily, double kick is a physical attack. To be fair, I could throw down a leech seed. I could easily just throw down a leech seed here. Oh. Oh. Interesting. So I could not throw down a leech seed. With this technically being a Pokemon, but also technically not. Yeah, this is just gonna be me using the same attack over and over again just to beat it. The only good thing here is, no, I'm not losing to it, because I'm not trying to deal with a fighting type. That's the one thing that's also happened with the Titan there. It's a fighting and ground type, or ground fighting. So I'm gonna have much issues with it because of that fighting typing. Flashback time. Yeah, again, I'm not doing all this talking here. Oh, I'm just sitting here just mashing A. To be fair, foul play might actually be useful. Nope. I have tried some ROM hacks. I've been wanting to play a bit more of Rogue Emerald, and I definitely want to try Infinite Fusion as well. I've only ever played Rogue Emerald, and that's kind of the only one I can have an opinion on. But it is fun though. Emerald Rogue, Rogue Emerald, however you want to say it. The Emerald Roguelike. The only other thing I've done is a platinum randomizer. I never get to the first gym though. Now, to be fair, though, I wouldn't mind a certain Mewtwo licking me all over. Ah. I'm gonna head to the electric gym here. I think this is technically the next one I go to. Also, if I recall, this is where I also can find the loaded dice in one of these buildings, or one of the shops here. I think, at least. I don't need to heal up, but even if I just talk to her, no, it does not. Okay, it does set the flight location. I just need to recall where the loaded dice item is. Because I know it's somewhere. No, come on! There's like a gift shop type place that you can enter. Right here. I don't have enough. Ooh, but this is what I need, the loaded dice. Dang it, they don't have the stone I need here to evolve, Jigglypuff, because I think it's the Moonstone. But now that I know that's where I need to be for the loaded dice, I'm gonna go sell a bunch of stuff that I don't need. Get me to 20,000 here. Just because once Cheddar learns Population Bomb, having that loaded dice on him will be the best thing. I'm not joking. Once Cheddar learns Population Bomb, which I don't remember when that is, though. I may actually just quickly search it up, but once Once Mousehold or Cheddar learns population bomb, like I'll be honest, I'm probably searching that up here. Level 53. Okay. But in reality, once Mousehold learns population bomb, I'll be having a I will be using that a lot more. Yeah, I'm not giving up. It's the only way I can beat the game. It's the stream within a stream. Yeah, I know. I can't collab with you unless I bring in those sweet, sweet numbers. Such an interesting gym leader, I will say. You know, truthfully, after I beat Iono's gym here, I may end stream. Just need to get to relaxing. You know? You know what would be an interesting challenge? Before challenging a gym leader, I have to catch their entire team and use it against them. That would be interesting. You know? Don't know how it'd work for some Pokemon, but it definitely sounds interesting. I keep getting parried. There we go. Should've used Trailblaze, but that's okay. We'll use Takedown and miss. Funny that. At least did not get rid of my paralyzed heal, which I'm definitely keeping for when it comes to the gym battle. Yeah, I don't think I should have started with Deerling. I really don't. Albeit, yeah. My brain kind of glitched there. No. Well, it's easy to be happy on stream. Oh, that's gonna keep showing up. Every time Fury's wipe hits. Okay, time to see how well the load dice will do with, like, Bullet Seed. On the next Pokemon. On her next Pokemon. So at least 4 times isn't too bad. I am paralyzed though. That should be no issue. Ooh. Might be worth it instead of having Encore, having Hyper Voice. I'm gonna get rid of the paralysis. I'll be honest, Iona was such a cute character in this game. I'm not gonna terrestrialize, it's not worth it. Especially when I know Charge Beam is gonna at least faint me one more time. So maybe Bullet Seed. Okay, maybe I should swap Feather here once it gets Population Bomb and use the Population Bomb Tidy Up combo. If that still works, I think. There we go. But yeah, I think here's where I'm going to end stream. It didn't get a lot done in just the one. I did get a lot done in the 3 hours, I will say. Love you too. I'm glad Nimona doesn't want to fight me because that means I get to save. Maybe I should go heal up first and then save. It's funny, I totally thought I did just like 3 things, but no. Looking at the map here, I got a lot done. I got a lot done. Of course, I still have a couple more Titans to go for. Yeah, I defeated 2 Team Star. Got 2 gym leaders and 1 Titan. That's a decent amount to get done in 3 hours. But now I'm not too sure if I want to like raid out to someone or not, you know? Definitely feel like I want to raid out to someone. But I'm hoping to do more streaming before my subathon on Friday. Cause I am going to be doing a full weekend long subathon starting Friday and going until Monday. Well, I say subathon, but it's a subathon slash donathon to try and get that goal up a bit more. And I will say we're going to be raiding out to someone who looks like they're doing the Warframe weeklies too, which I may do tomorrow. I may do Wednesday. But we're raiding out to someone who's also doing some Warframe. So I hope everyone has enjoyed stream. Hope everyone has a great rest of their morning, day, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. Do take care of yourselves. And until next time, let's show Tinson some love. Bye-bye.